Yes, this is a post on the Dustin Hahn Tax Lien channel, and this is about 10 days ago on YouTube. And so we flagged a few upcoming auctions here. And the first one that we want to talk about is Brevard County in Florida. So this is a tax deed auction. There are tax liens in Florida as well, but the tax liens will go to a tax deed auction. And so we got the website right here, and then some details on our Vault website, which is easily the most comprehensive free resource on the internet when it comes to tax liens and tax deeds. A little bit about the registration as well. So let's go ahead and let's click this and have a look and see what's coming up. So you want to click the auction calendar. Once you click that link there, click the auction calendar, and you're going to go ahead and see what's coming up and then see the future dates. So yeah, there's a lot coming up here. You'll notice that in April, they took a month off. And so anytime you see them take a month off, that means that the following month could be stacked. And that's what you want, because a lot of these are going to get redeemed at the last minute. And so having a healthy kind of pipeline is really good, especially if you're out of state and you're sending someone to drive these properties, or you're driving them yourself. You want to go ahead and have a stacked list. So one of the things that will kind of flag right off the bat is that you can see the opening bid here, and then you've also got the property address and the assessed value. And so with this, it says 0 unknown. Most likely, because of the low value here, this is a piece of land, and maybe it's in regular shape, maybe it's huge, maybe it's an acreage. So we're not too sure, right? It's not like we can go ahead and we can copy this and paste it into Zillow. So the next one, you do have an address, so you can paste it. And so for these, I'm going to show you how you can take this and you can actually see the lines. You can see where the location is of this piece of land, because often this can be a barrier for someone getting started out. So I'm going to take that parcel number, I'm going to copy it, and all of this is public information as well. And so none of this is private data, just for the YouTube algorithm. So we got 301-9439. So we can easily find out what that is. We take it to Regrid. And so Regrid is free. I do have an account though. It's like $10 a month, unlimited. So once you're on Regrid, you want to go to the app, open the web app. We're going to throw that in there and see what it is. So I think, is that coming up for us? They're not always like plug and play. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click this hyperlink, because I don't think that it came up for us there. And that's the account number. And so this is actually the parcel ID right here. So we're going to grab that, because there's no photo, right? So even here on the county website, it can be a bit tricky. Let's throw this in here, and it's still not pulling it up. And so sometimes it can be a bit tricky. So we have this, see this? We got this like asterisk R.3. So you see already, this might be, enough to kind of turn someone away, but there we go. So Anderson, Kristen, this is it. And this is what we're always looking out for, because, this is pretty much like in a regular parcel. This is, it's just a very small piece of land on the side here of the property. And the reason tax deed sales can be so tricky is that sometimes you'll see that the county may actually label it. You notice here the address next door is 980 Hooper Ave Northeast. That's the house. And so this is just a small sliver of land, just small little tract here on the right side that, they could easily have labeled it 980 Hooper Ave. And so we always buy based on parcel number. And so they're saying the land value is $3,000 and the opening bid is 2301. So it's easily, no deal, right? So we're not interested in that. But the one below, $4,000 on 40,000, this is actually looking pretty good. So we could go ahead, we could throw that into Zillow, see what's going on. So this is also a vacant piece of land. You can see it's about 10,000 square feet. So we would actually then, look at the comps, see what this is. We can see that they were trying to sell for $21,000 back in 2018. And so, an opening bid of $4,000, this is the kind of thing that most people will often overlook. Because in this list, we're going to see some beautiful houses as well. We might see a house that's worth $190,000 with an opening bid of $8,000 or $10,000 or $15,000. So it's very attractive.
All right, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I have a free gift for you for watching a free mini course called The ABCs of Tax Lien and Deed Investing. This is one of the best books on tax liens, and it is totally free as my gift to you for watching. In the description below, it'll walk you through tax liens from start to finish, along with the directories with all 1,500 tax lien and deed counties put here so that you don't have to go and search around the internet to find them on your own. So the other thing I have is, if you already have this book and you want to do a deep dive, my team and I have found an auction with a whole bunch of properties worth 200 to 300 grand, opening bids of just 1,600 bucks. So if you want to deep dive and attend an auction with some help, you can also schedule a free call below and we can discuss helping you in this business. Regardless, thanks for watching. You can check things out in the description below and enjoy the videos. We'll see you soon.